Okay, so good afternoon. What brings you here today?
I'm a very angry person.
So I sense that you are feeling angry at
E-
this moment right now. Um,
not at this moment. I suffer from anger management issues.
I see. Okay, so when does this anger management issues arise?
I mean, how did it start?
When does it start?
Oh, well, I mean, it started because my parents have such high expectations for me,
Mm-hmm.
and they want to do like really well in school, which I can't. So obviously, I get really angry. But I don't know that just triggers me because I don't have anything to like vent
Mm-hmm.
my anger towards, and I obviously can't shout at them, so I just lose myself when I'm not at home, and I just shout like a mad dog.
Alright, so I feel like based on your situation right now, I feel that I can sense that you are angry and
Mm.
like disappointed at your parents because they are unable to see your point of view and they expect you to work so hard in studying and being the best of what they want you to be, but not for who you are. I can sense that it's actually really normal to feel like that at that in this point of situation.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, want to like applaud you for maintaining this, um, to come and approach me and not, like hold back even more. So, who else is affected in your by your anger and issues?
Well, my friends in school, yeah, they hate me for it. I mean, but they don't hate me for it. Just that they are victims to my angry lashes in school and whenever. I mean, I see them and just a tiny thing happens, boom, I just snap. I get angry very very fast at them.
Alright, I see. How does your current habit right now affect
Mm-hmm.
your day-to-day activities?
My day-to-day activities. Well, I don't sleep very well. I mean, I sleep, but not as smoothly as I would like to. And day-to-day activities, I think it just stops people from talking to me because they know that if they talk to me, I'm not a person that can be reasoned with. So yeah, it's a bit sad.
I see. So, from what from what I'm hearing right now, you actually feel like you are pushing people away based on this high expectations from your parents that is overwhelming you, and you are pushing all this anger out to your friends. Am I right to say that?
Yeah, friends or whoever I can find, really. Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so what sparks this habit of having this anger management issue?
What sparks it? Well, I think the trigger on a day-to-day basis, if things don't go my way, it just kicks in. I mean, okay, like I have a really small. I get angry very very fast. So my tolerance level for stupid people is only so much. You see, if you cross that line, you're screwed. I will rage at you. Yeah. So it's just tiny tiny things that people do that can easily trigger me very very fast.
Alright. Then how long has this habit of lashing out and like um just being angry to people,
Mm.
how long has this habit started?
About a year, maybe.
About
Yeah,
a
yeah.
year. Alright. So what is the main reason to why you feel angry all the time?
I think I'm angry at myself sometimes. You know, for not being able to live up to my parents' expectations, and then even after in school, maybe I'm not doing too well in my basically just a lot of things in life that are not going my way. I just feel angry about that, and I feel angry that I feel angry about that.
Alright. Okay, I sense that you feel very very outraged
Mm.
by this because you are unable to control your parents' expectation of you, and little things that people do will trigger you.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I would like to say that it's really good for stepping out of your comfort zone and approaching me because I can sense that you actually want to change for the better, hence coming to this counseling session. So thank you for that. Um, but what what caused a sudden increase in your anger?
Oh, well, that was must have been 2 days ago. Must have been walking. There's lots of human traffic, and I was in a really, really bad mood. And this kid just nudged on me on the side, and I don't know, I don't know what the hell happened. I just like pushed him aside, and he fell to the ground. You know, so I think attacking a child in public, and even then, I remember him falling down, but everything about that memory is so hazy. Yeah, I think the act of actually hurting a child in public is something what the hell is wrong with me, you know? So yeah.
What? Why were you in a bad mood that day?
Oh my, well, that day my girlfriend just broke up with me. So yeah.
Alright. Okay. So based on what I'm hearing right now, there's a lot of things in your plate. Who is around you that could actually help in your anger management?
Who is around? Um, Not my parents because they're idiots. My friends, if I try and talk to them and make them see that I'm not an evil, angry monster, then yeah,
Mm.
perhaps it could be them.
Okay, that's good then. Okay, so coming from what I'm hearing right now, there's a lot of things in your plate right now. You are feeling angry that your parents are giving you this high expectation and you can't seem to live it up to them. Hence, everything just overwhelms you to the point that you have to lash it out on people, which makes which triggers and annoys them. So I understand that it's actually it's not it's normal to feel angry and lash out, but sometimes the best way is not to harm people in a sense.
Yeah, yeah,
Alright.
definitely.
So how do you plan in keeping your anger in check? Do you perhaps have some
Idea.
anger release
Um,
activities?
I do run
You do running.
when I can, so I think that helps a bit.
Alright. Speaking of running, how do you achieve in how do you achieve to keep your anger management in check?
Well, running obviously helps. So keeping it in check, try and go for a run every morning, perhaps.
Every morning.
Yeah.
Do you have the specific equipments to support your your every morning jog?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've my running gear. There's a track a few blocks away from my place. So
Few
yeah.
blocks away. Alright. What will you do to monitor your progress?
Well, I'm thinking of checking each day. Whether it's on Monday, did I go? Tuesday, did I go?
Mm.
Yeah.
So there is a checkbox that you have created.
Yeah, yeah. I have not created, but I can create. Yeah.
Alright. How long do you think this progress will actually take?
Well, I haven't been running daily for a while, so I think maybe 1 week.
1 week. How many times per week?
7. So if I run every morning, that means
7 times.
7 times a week.
So you will be running 7 times each week, every morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Thank you for approaching me in this sense. I hope that this solution could actually help you and progress your work in the future. And I would like to check on your progress next week when we visit our counseling session again.
Cool.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.